Well, seniors, I would like to congratulate you. You did precisely what your parents and we at the high school wanted you to do. You graduated in exactly 4 years. I understand that you faced challenges along the way, but you all made it here today with your classmates, and we are all very proud of you. Look around you, however, seniors, look around you. Not all of the students who were freshmen with you 4 years ago are in this room. Despite any difficulties you may have had in your high school journey, be glad that you made it to graduation on time. Your parents and the Morton East staff have worked hard to keep you on track. I truly hope that you will have good memories of your years at Morton East, and that you will find that the education you received at your high school has prepared you for all your future endeavors. You really are a very good class, and I am very pleased to have been your principal. Seniors, I would like to take a moment to recognize your teachers who are present here today. Let's give them a round of applause to thank them. Last but not least, thank you to all the parents. Students, give your moms and dads a round of applause. Y a los padres de familia quiero dar las gracias a todos ustedes por su apoyo a nuestra escuela. Como una escuela pública nos enfrentamos a muchos retos en esta situación económica. Es importante que ustedes sepan, sin embargo, que la facultad y la administración trabajan muy duro para proporcionar a sus hijos la mejor educación posible. De todo corazón, deseo a ustedes y sus estudiantes de Morton East muy buena suerte en el futuro.
Today is the day we have been waiting for, the day we thought would never come fast enough. It is the start of a new life, away from something we have always known. It feels like we've spent years preparing for this day. Now that it's here, I can see that we are all on the verge of change as we get ready to leave high school behind and transition into the adult world. The change is something we can never fully prepare for. It will be difficult to get used to at first. But as Anatole France once said, all changes, even the most longed for, have their melancholy. For what we leave behind is a part of ourselves. We must let go of one life before we can enter another. Each of us has had a different high school experience. For some it was easy, for others it was hard. It may have been boring, or it may have been the time of our lives. But the thing about high school was that it was predictable. We stuck to a class schedule day in and day out. We knew what to expect from our teachers, and we knew what was expected of us. High school was predictable. It was comfortable. It was safe. What lies before us is unpredictable, and that is what scares me the most. Yet what I realized is that we should not be scared of the future. Life is too short to worry about the unknown. We should only look forward to the challenge it presents and hope that every moment in our lives has prepared us for it. But even as we embrace change, we can always look back on our happy memories. Like walking through the halls of the Freshman Center, greeting old friends and meeting new ones. Like knowing what it means to be in Gold House 3 or Greenhouse 1. Like coming to a huge school like Morton East and realizing we were in over our heads, because no one here can honestly say that they've never gotten lost in that gigantic place. Like going to all of those assemblies and cheering for our favorite sports teams. High school was so different from elementary school. We walked to our classes on our own. We were responsible for ourselves, and we had more independence than we were used to. And that was only the beginning.
Junior year was all about thinking of college and the test that determines that for you. With so much stress beginning to pile up on us, with school and the ACT, we got the help of Mother Nature to bring us a blizzard that resulted in days off for relaxing and fun. Those were good times playing in the snow. I think we can all agree on that, right? No? But then, we had to make those days up. We have great memories that year, ending with the rugby team winning state. Now it has come to this final day, a day that will matter to us and to our family and friends, who have smiles in their faces right now, with a tear of joy running down the cheek, or even a camera in their face trying to record this or taking pictures of you sitting with your cap and gown.
Graduation is a very special and important day in all of our lives. It is essentially the end of the beginning. We're no longer children. We're young adults who are free to make our own choices and deal with the consequences of our own mistakes. Tomorrow, we'll begin a new journey in our lives. For some, maybe going to college, joining the workforce, or for the select few brave young men and women joining the armed forces. High school is a stepping stone that starts us off on a journey into adulthood. This may be the last time you ever see some people sitting next to you. It is a sad truth. But there's tomorrow. Today is all about us. Today is the culmination of our 4 years worth of work. Not everybody gets to graduate. So today we celebrate everything we've accomplished over these past 4 years. Today is about making your families proud. Today is also about saying thank you to those special people who helped us to get to this point. Our parents, teachers, counselors, administrators, and friends who helped us navigate through those tough times. Today is a day to look back on all that high school has meant to us and all that we have done. Today, the celebration of high school, an acknowledgement of our achievements. Some fellow graduates, enjoy it. You have definitely earned it.
Throughout the course of my life, I have not always known what I wanted to become, like many of you before me. When I was younger, there were times when I saw myself as a teacher, then a doctor, and so on. One thing that kept me trying to figure out my life was my parents. My parents have always supported me in everything I have wanted to do, and have had great expectations of me. They have always told me to keep on going, because an education would help me reach greater heights. They have always wanted me to achieve a better career than the one that they had while pursuing my dreams. They have always been there for me when I needed them, telling me that they loved me and that they only wanted the best for me. One other thing that has kept me going are my closest friends. Whenever I needed help, they were there to tell me to keep on going and to dream big. The friends I have made here have changed my life and have made this high school experience one of the best. In the future, the same thing will occur. We will want to change jobs or careers and plans in general. However, like I had the help of parents, teachers, and friends to help me figure out what I wanted to do, you will too. For 4 years, I was on the calculator team at this school, and every year I tried to make it to state with my team. Year after year, we came so close to our goal, but sadly we never made it. In spite of not making it to state, I knew that there was always next year and that we needed to try harder. I never ever gave up on my team because I knew that even if we did not win, we had to keep on going to prepare for our next competition. In the future, the same thing will occur. Sometimes we will fail and we will be so close to reaching our goals that the failure will hurt. But failure should not make us shy away from trying to succeed. Failure should make us stronger and make us want to keep on trying. From what I was not able to accomplish these last 4 years, I learned a lot, as I am sure most of you have. As I continue to go on with my life, you must all do the same, because failures are never the end of the world. They are just a part of life. Now is the time for each of us to choose the path that will lead us to our dreams. From here on out, you will walk out of this pavilion to join the millions of people out there searching for what is next in their life. As Henry S. Haskins said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny things compared to what lies within us. the rest of our lives, we will be adults who must seek out every opportunity to succeed. It is now time to take advantage of that opportunity. Take a moment and visualize yourself in the future. Where will you be in 10 years? What do you want to become? Forget what everyone is telling you to be, for they will not be the ones walking in your shoes. You must walk in the path that you wish to travel. Concentrate on what you want for yourself and what will make you happy. Do not let anybody tell you what to do, because only you can make that choice. Do not let anybody tell you that you can't, because that is only up to you. You are each responsible for how far you can see, how far you can go. Ultimately, your future belongs to you and you alone. Congratulations, class of 2012.
Good afternoon. I do not presume to stand before you tonight thinking that you really care about what I'm going to say. You really have something more important on your mind. But I'm going to take this opportunity anyway. 4 years ago, you began a journey in District 201. You started off as very fresh-faced middle school children coming into District 201. 4 years later, we have watched you blossom into adults. We are grateful for what you have done for us, just as you are grateful for all that these folks around you have done for you. You have set the mark a little bit higher for those that follow you. Your classmates have left a lot for you to think about. What I'm going to say to you today is, congratulations on a job well done. You have set the bar with the most AP exams given, the most AP classes taken. You have set a new mark at the IHSA level for number of fan buses going to the first soccer state championship at Morton East High School. In less than 1 hour, you will no longer be Morton East seniors. What you call graduation, we call commencement. Commencement means you are beginning. You're beginning a new chapter in your life. When you walk out of here, you will no longer be Morton East students, you will be Morton East alumni. When you commence upon the next chapter of your life, I want you to reach for the stars, but always, always remember where you came from, Morton East High School.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of 201 Today. What you saw today were just highlights of our commencement activities. We will have full-length videos available for sale on our website. Please visit us at www.morton201.org for more information. Thank you and have a great day.